What up guys, my name is Kong and today I'm going to be talking about Batman Forever. Batman Forever is starred by Val Kilmer. I can't remember the main guy's name, but I'll put in the tag as you guys know who he is. This movie is not directed by Tim Burton. It stars Jim Carrey, Two-Face. I can't remember the guy who played Men in Black. But let's talk about what I did like about this movie. I like the interaction between the Riddler and the Two-Face. Their interaction is very almost natural. You can tell that they're having a great time. They enjoy being their characters and they like being those characters. That they're just, you could tell that these characters are really whimsical, very have personalities, and really it's almost not comedy. Comedy is a harsh word for this movie. It's a different take. That's what I'm trying to get to. This Batman is, you can tell this Batman is a little bit more torture in this movie. Not torture in the sense of the traditional sense of torture, but he had PTSD. He had nightmares. He sometimes lose himself in his own thought. He think he could take the world criminal all by himself. Oh, then also we got to talk about Robin. Robin here, he does have a good introduction in this movie, but it just didn't quite do. It's okay. So, I think that's it for this movie. So let's talk about what the cons. One is not directed by Tim Burton, so it's not as dark. It's a different kind of a tone, different kind of style, different kind of storytelling. It's a different movie, really. It's essentially different from the first two. What else? The villain doesn't quite have the same life-changing, the same illumination of oneself, meaning that how they went from a normal person to a full-blown villain, and you don't quite see that here like Batman Returns. It just doesn't. You don't quite see it. Harvey Dent, the Harvey Dent Two-Face, his backstory was kind of short. He was at the court case and then he got acid in his face and he got transformed. It just didn't really, we don't get to see him transform into Harvey Two-Face. The Two-Face that we know, it kind of cut short. So we don't get to see how he became Two-Face. We don't see him become a full villain, or we don't get to see the depth here. These two villains, they feel a little weak. They're not weak in the sense of power, but they just don't feel as threatening. They have some threatening capability, but they just don't have that sense of fear, that sense of dread, that sense of they're capable of doing it. And they are capable, but you just don't get that sense from that fear from these characters out there. They more feel like a lowly thug. Just lowly thug. They don't feel a true villain. They don't exhibit true villain. They are evil, but they don't have that, what would you call it, the essence of evilness in here. So you don't quite see it here. Although their performance is really, really good, but it just doesn't quite capture the craziness that Batman have to deal with in the other movies. So let's talk about the rating, guys. What was the rating I give this movie? I give it a 5 out of 10. It's not as good as the other two. It's average at best because it's a different director. The story is a little bit different. The storytelling is different. The style of telling the story is different. The tone is a little bit different, and the way it's shot is different. Even the setting is a little bit different from the first two, so that's why it's a 5. It's okay at best. So anyway, guys, I say watch it if you have the time. Don't watch it if you don't. But I say watch it. Just kind of refresh your mind. Which one is you think was the best one of the early 90s Batman movie, 80s and 90s Batman movies. So anyway, guys, please like, thumbs up, share, subscribe, and browse to my YouTube channels. I have a lot of content for you guys to check out. Please do so. Thank you so much. Take it, guys. Bye-bye.